we all know we're supposed to exercise, but isn't there an age where we can finally rest on our laurels and forego fitness? Leah Shea says, not on your life. She's here to work out the all-body benefits you get from making a move, including enjoying more energy as you age. Leah is the program manager with Exos at the Medical Mutual Wellness Center. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Beginning an exercise program pretty much at any age is daunting, especially if you're a little older. So how do we get past that hurdle and get going on it?
Well, you're right. Starting an exercise program can be challenging, especially as we age. You may not be sure where to begin, so especially if you've never exercised, starting at an older age may be a challenge. You may have some injuries or illness that prevent you, or you feel that they may prevent you from exercising, or you may just think exercise isn't for you. And while those may seem like barriers, they're really not. Exercise can provide so many benefits, including improved mood, a boost in energy, helping with preventing injury or illness, and also helping to slow down some of these symptoms of aging.
Okay, wow. So there's a lot of body benefits. Let's look at some of them more closely, starting with how exercise helps your physical health.
Okay, so exercise can increase our metabolism. So especially as we do some bone-bearing weight training activity, it'll help speed up that metabolism. It'll also help build muscle mass. Improve our immune functions, help with better heart health, blood pressure, better bone density, especially as you're strength training, and also better digestion. It can also help lower our risk of some chronic diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. It'll enhance our mobility, flexibility, which will help with coordination and balance as well, which are some issues as we get older.
Lots of physical help. How about for mind and mood?
For our mind and mood, sleep can be an issue for folks, so exercise can help quite a bit with that by helping not only fall asleep quicker, but sleep better. It'll also help with our brain health, improve brain function, also memory, dementia, possible delays with some things like that. So, lots of benefits, not just physical, but also mind, as you mentioned.
Okay, so it sounds like exercise is good, but how much exercise do we really need? And what are some safe choices?
Okay, great question. So the American College of Sports Medicine recommends for aerobic activities, so walking, biking, things like that, 5 days a week, 30 minutes. But it doesn't all have to be at one time. So you can do 10-minute bouts 3 times a day, and you'll fit that criteria, which can sound a little bit better, folks. When you think about 30 minutes, it can sound overwhelming. For strength training, you want to do 2 times a week. So that could be body weight movement, it could be dumbbells, whatever you have available. And then also flexibility. So stretching, yoga might be a nice choice for folks as well. It's a little lower impact.
Okay. I think you've convinced us. Exercise is the way to go, and we're ready to do it, but what's the first step?
Well, first thing you want to do is consult with a doctor. Make sure there are no barriers or restrictions that they recommend for you. Start slowly. So you want to make sure you start with an achievable goal. So I mentioned the 5 days a week. That may not be the best place to start, but that's a place to go. So start slowly, try to stick with it for about 3 to 4 weeks. Create a routine, a habit, and then focus on those longer term goals. And if you experience pain, so the old no pain, no gain, I think is kind of going by the wayside. Soreness is okay, but we don't want pain or injury.
Okay, great tips for us today. Want to feel better? Then better get moving. Follow Leah's advice to enjoy all of the advantages of exercise as you age. And my thanks to Leah for working out a way to join us today.
Thank you.
Learn more about Medical Mutual of Ohio by calling 1-844-606-5387 or visit www.medmutual.com/go. Next.